Hey, back again, reacting to trailers. Yes, from movies and TV shows. And I think it's been about 1 or 2 weeks, I think. Yeah, since I've reacted to some trailers. Well, if I hadn't established this already, I just wanted to take a little break from reacting to trailers. And since some of the latest trailers that came out a little while back, some of these movies and shows, they won't be out for a little while. And, say, in about, a month and, later next month, So, no real rush to do them, but, just, of course, I have to do them as soon as possible. And, yeah, as of now, and, you're watching this reaction video, yeah, to the 3 trailers that I'm reacting to. And if I also hadn't established this before, because, as of now, because, reacting to 3 trailers in one reaction video, and I think it works, and since, I'm not dragging, and, I don't want to, wait that long to react to something, especially if it's something that is going to be coming out very soon, you know what I mean? And I have seen a couple of YouTubers who have done reactions to movie trailers and so on. They've sometimes reacted to, say, maybe 2 or 3 trailers in one reaction video, and that's, what I've done too. And there will be times, like before, where I would react to either 1 or 2 trailers. So, yeah. But usually I think, yeah, as of now, it's mostly been 3 trailers in one reaction video that I've reacted to. But yeah. Yes, so, yeah, you read the title of this reaction video. The 3 trailers that I'm reacting to are the teaser for Percy Jackson and the Olympians, Priscilla, the official trailer for Priscilla, and the official trailer for Disney's next upcoming animated feature film, Wish. Yes. So I'm interested to see what these, what the teaser for Percy Jackson has in store, and the official trailers for Priscilla and Wish have in store. You get a lot more in trailers and what to expect so far, still. So, alright, enough said. And with all that being said, we will start reacting to these trailers, starting with Percy Jackson, the teaser for Percy Jackson and the Olympians, the Disney Plus series. Yes. All right, here we go. Starting with Percy Jackson in 3, 2, 1. Yes, volume's good. Play.
My name is Percy Jackson. Am I a troubled kid? Yeah, you could say that. Bad grades, bullies, all the normal stuff. And then there's some stuff that's maybe not so normal. There you are.
He doesn't know quite yet.
Something that no one else could see. The stories that I have told you about great gods and half-bloods, they are real.
Mrs. Jackson, things have changed. This is all developing a lot faster than we anticipated.
Grover, why is there apple goat in your pants?
So the important thing is not to panic.
Percy Jackson. I've been expecting you.
Oh, the horse guy.
The master bolt has been stolen. That is your quest.
Remember what I taught you.
You're gonna need to be brave now.
I figured, yeah, because his mother would get captured in Hades, 2-episode premiere. Yeah, usually Disney Plus does that. Okay, well, so far it looks interesting, and that was only the teaser, so, yeah. Until there's an official trailer, just, have to wait and see, and hopefully, who knows, maybe the Percy Jackson series will be good, and from what I've heard, I guess, people are hoping that the series is faithful to the books, And about the movies, well, I will discuss that after this reaction, when it comes to my thoughts and discussion. Okay, now with the teaser trailer for Percy Jackson and the Olympians out of the way, we now come to the official trailers now, starting with, come on, okay, Priscilla. Okay, 3, 2, 1, begin.
Hi. What's your name?
Priscilla Beaulieu.
You like Elvis Presley?
Of course. Who doesn't?
Yeah.
What are the kids listening to these days?
Bobby Darin, Fabian, and you.
Sophia Coppola.
Here, Mr. Presley. You got women throwing themselves at you. Why my daughter? Well, sir, I happen to be very fond of your daughter. She's much more mature than her age.
Elvis's house with the musical notes, the gates.
You don't have to worry about it.
Priscilla,
Here, the more I make up.
Priscilla shooting a gun.
I don't know if I like it.
What do you mean you don't know if you like it?
Flips the coin.
It's not like you imagine. You know, there's a lot of rumors about you.
Was there something you're hiding?
I don't have a goddamn thing to hide.
His drug problems.
Any woman who understands that things like this might happen. Are you gonna be here or not?
Wife to the king. What's that song?
I want a life of my own.
Priscilla. Literally gonna be starting at the beginning of next month. Okay, that was good. The more we got, and it looks like it might not disappoint. I mean, after all, this is being helmed by Sofia Coppola, and she has not disappointed being a director, coming from a legendary family of filmmakers, Francis Ford Coppola. And the fact that, Sofia Coppola, she made it big time as a director when she directed Lost in Translation. Yeah. And got her first Oscar, I think, for screenplay writing, screenwriting. Something like that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so with the Priscilla trailer out of the way, the official trailer for Priscilla out of the way, now we come to the third to last, the last trailer, that is, for this reaction video, the official trailer to Disney's Wish. So let's see what the official trailer has in store. Beginning in 3, 2, 1, start.
3, 2, 1.
Asha! I'm here! Whew, just 1 second. Let me catch my breath.
Once upon a time stood Rosas, a most magical kingdom, founded by a king with the power to grant wishes.
You are their handsomest, most beloved king.
You're right.
Voiced by
I'm a handsome king.
Chris Pine.
I'm so nervous, I think I'm going to explode.
My best friend, the king's apprentice.
Mouth drooping? I feel like it's drooping.
Asha, come with me. The wishes of Rosas.
Whoa.
People give their wishes to me, and I grant the wishes I am sure are good for Rosas.
Some of these will never be granted.
Not some. Most.
They deserve more than...
I decide what everyone deserves.
Getting too greedy.
So I look up at the stars to guide me. I wish. And throw caution to every warning sign.
Oh, you spoil us with your magic.
I didn't do it.
What?
From the creators of
Last
Frozen.
night, I made a wish on a star. And the star answered.
The studio that brought us Moana.
I'm talking. I am talking. Who knew my voice would be this low? I believe I have just been threatened.
Who would dare threaten you? I have no response to that.
Yeah.
There is a traitor amongst us.
Find Asha.
It's a dead end.
With unsatisfied sanded mahogany.
Oh, good find, Valentino.
How does it...
My butt found it.
How does this make her a traitor? Because she's really done nothing.
I started this. I have to finish it.
Big chicken. And big egg.
So I make this wish.
What are you hiding?
Nothing. And nobody.
What is going on in there?
That. Okay. Well, so far, it looks like it's going to be pretty good. I look forward to seeing how this turns out. And the animation to it, like... Yeah, because how it's like... It's still CG, but it looks like there's a bit of, like 2D-ish vibe going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, because and besides, like, I remember hearing that Disney is slowly but surely going to go back to doing hand-drawn animation, from what I've heard, and if any of you have heard the same thing that I've heard. But yeah. All right. So again, yeah, that was good. And with all that being said, now, jump cut to my thoughts. Hey guys, so that was my reaction to the 3 trailers for Percy Jackson and the Olympians, Priscilla, and Disney's Wish. Yeah, and again, they were pretty good. First off, Percy Jackson and the Olympians. Yeah, I've heard about this, and that Disney Plus was going to have a adapted series based on the Percy Jackson books. And I remember when the 2 movies from 20th Century Fox came out, and, you know, they're now on Disney Plus. I remember when they came out. I remember seeing the very first one when it came out in theaters, The Lightning Thief. The second one, yeah, I didn't get to see it in the theaters, but when it came out later on digital, that's when I saw it. I mean, you know, I'm aware that the 2 Percy Jackson movies that, and, you know, Chris Columbus was involved with, he directed both of them. Like, I know he directed the first one, but the second one, no, I think he was just producer. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I didn't think they were that bad. I mean, you know, I'm aware that they got some negative response and how everybody feels about them, but I'm sure that there are some like me that find them okay and not that bad. You know, the cast I thought was pretty good, and, you know, and in the first movie, the horse guy, like the wise one, like, being played by Pierce Brosnan, yeah, I think I am saying his last name correctly, yeah. It's a shame he didn't come back for the sequel. I don't know why, or, I mean, you know, I can't remember, because, like, if it's the same character that he played that appears in the second film, but played by somebody else, probably not, but, you know, I think Stanley Tucci, he played that horse guy, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and, so I didn't think they were that bad, and now that we're getting a series, like, who knows, like, maybe, you know, it will be faithful to the books, and maybe it won't turn out to be a disappointment. And I don't recall, but, in the series, they're being played by kids, you know, from Percy Jackson and his friend, you know, with the hooves, you know, half boy, half goat. Were they kids in the books? Because I mean, I've not read the books, but you guys could let me know. I mean, you know, I guess it doesn't matter, like, how old they are, like, how old they were in the movies and in the show. You get my point. But yeah, I look forward to seeing how the series turns out, and again, because, you know, it's going to be premiering with the first 2 episodes. Yeah, and usually Disney Plus has done that. They would start a series with 2 episodes. Yeah, so we'll just have to wait and see, because you never know. You just never know. And until it comes out, like, you know, maybe it'll get a couple of negative reviews. Like, again, you just never know, because at this point, like, it feels like that a lot of stuff is getting getting mixed bag reviews. You know what I'm saying? Some like some like, oh, this is good. You get my point. But yeah, okay. So aside from Percy Jackson, Priscilla, yeah, I look forward to this. And golly, I remember when this was announced, and not long after, the Elvis biopic film came out with Austin Butler and Tom Hanks. Yeah, it didn't take that long to have one on Priscilla and being, helmed by Sofia Coppola. And I don't think this will turn out to be a disappointment, after all, because, with Sofia Coppola doing this, I don't recall if she's had any movies of hers where they were I don't recall. I think most of the films that she has directed and written have turned out to be really good. So I'm pretty sure that the Priscilla movie will turn out pretty good too. And it's got a good cast, from what I've seen. And I also found out, yeah, and if any of you have heard this as well, of course, we're getting Elvis in the movie, but the movie is not going to have Elvis's music, nor, like, any of his music, his songs in the movie. Like, apparently Sophia wasn't able to get the license/rights to include that in the movie. Why? Like, what happened? Like, was there a reason? Like, why? I don't get it. I mean, for one thing, this is Priscilla's movie, so we really don't have to fully focus on, like, Elvis's music and his career. You know what I'm saying? I mean, maybe not that much, but it wouldn't hurt if we just got a little bit of his music and songs. Like, we see him performing. It would have to be in there in the movie, like, done in the right way, I should say. You know what I'm saying? Because again, this is Priscilla's movie, so of course we have to have Elvis, and of course we have to have, times where he was touring, and if, like, any time that Priscilla tagged along to Elvis's performances. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I've made a good point right there. But overall, we'll just have to wait and see how the movie turns out when we all see it, and what they've accomplished, and how much they were able to, incorporate with Elvis and his career. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that, yeah, because at a certain point, Priscilla had to leave because, Elvis was getting too out of hand, and, the thing is that, Priscilla truly loved Elvis, but, she had to protect herself, and, because she was, of course, aware that, what Elvis was going through, and he was not acting like himself because of the drugs and so on. Yeah, that's understandable. Again, with its cast, and it looks like it's going to be pretty good. And what's his face who's playing Elvis? I recognize him because he was in the Kissing Booth movies on Netflix. Well, he does pretty good, like, pulling off a good likeness to Elvis. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, the hairstyle looks fine. And doing the Elvis voice, yeah, pretty good on the Elvis voice. And what's her face playing Priscilla? I read something. I think, yeah, she had, I'm pretty sure, yeah, she had worked with, I think, Sophia before, and Kristen Dunst got involved in this, like, it was Kristen Dunst who was responsible for getting what's-her-face to, to playing the role of Priscilla. I'm pretty sure. I have to go back and look, but, I remember seeing that article, and if you guys had seen that article too. But yeah, overall, Priscilla looks like it's going to be pretty good, and hopefully it won't disappoint. After all, this comes from Sofia Coppola, and that's all there is to know. So yeah. So, with Priscilla out of the way, Wish, yeah. So with the official trailer of Wish, the more we got, again, looks like it's going to be pretty good. And as I said, still this movie being computer animated, but there's like a little bit of like 2D to it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can tell, and how it seems like Disney is starting to closely get back to hand-drawn animation. And, yeah, that's good. That's good, because again, from what I've heard, Disney is going to start going back to doing hand-drawn animation, and that's a good thing. And, we'll just have to wait and see. So the more we got in the official trailer for Wish, again, really good. And the fact that Chris Pine's character is going to be like the antagonist, and who knows for his character if he'll be redeemed. Usually, like, there have been a couple of times in Disney movies where a character who would become the antagonist would get redeemed, you know what I'm saying? And how he frames Asha for doing this, like, she really kind of didn't do anything, really. And the fact that she's been framed for what's happened with the shooting star, the cute little, like, star and so on, and and especially because a lot of things are happening. Like that chicken that grew big, and how the goat started to talk. Yeah. I think, this looks like it will be pretty good, and hopefully it won't disappoint. I mean, after the last Disney film that came out, Strange World, I watched it. I didn't see it in theaters, but I watched it on Disney Plus. I didn't think it was that bad. It sucks. Disney seems to sometimes fail at doing something science fiction. It's really a shame, but some of them have grown a cult following. Good examples: The Black Hole, Tron, Atlantis, The Lost Empire, and Treasure Planet. So yeah, and I'm sure the same could go for Strange World. So yeah. And the fact that, because the science fiction films that Disney has done, they are non-musicals. Yeah, because, aside from the live-action films, like, they're animated films: Atlantis, Treasure Planet, and Strange World. So, yeah. And especially when it came to Atlantis, The Lost Empire, they wanted to take a break. Disney wanted to take a break from doing musical animated movies, and that's understandable because they had done a lot, and I think also including the some of those Disney films where the characters aren't singing, but you get like a montage and you hear a singer in the background, like a good example, Brother Bear and Tarzan, Phil Collins, that. So how some of those Disney animated films are done with songs and so on. No characters singing. But Coda was singing, but that's different. Anyways. And by the way, because I would like to see Wish. Of course, jumping back to Wish, I would like to go see Wish on the big screen, especially Once Upon a Studio is going to be on the big screen and shown alongside with Wish. I am determined to try and go see this, and especially to see Once Upon a Studio on the big screen. I have not watched Once Upon a Studio yet, nor on Disney Plus. Yes, I mean, I of course know the fact that it's on Disney Plus yet, but I really want to see this on the big screen. This is something that you have to see on the big screen, because it's Once Upon a Studio. Everything to it. Like, you just have to. And I know the fact that I'm still going to enjoy Wish, no doubt about it. And then besides, with this year, Disney's 100th, have to see this, all of it. All right, but with all that being said, the official trailer to Wish and what we had gotten so far, the more we had gotten, I should say, pretty good, and let's hope that Wish doesn't disappoint. And what about you guys? What did you think of the trailers themselves for Percy Jackson, Priscilla, and Disney's Wish? What did you think of my reaction? Leave comments, and give this reaction video a like, as always. So, with all that being said, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to the trailers for Percy Jackson and the Olympians, Priscilla, and Wish. More reaction videos are on the way. They're going to be awesome. Keep looking forward, and I'll see you guys in the next video /reaction. Take care, and peace out.